We have now known Spencer and Abby for years and are great admirers of who they are, first and foremost as human beings. I think you would be very challenged to find another couple that is as service-oriented or as giving or as loving as they are.
It seems like whenever we've gone to an event lately, there is Spencer and Abby Cox supporting the cause. He's not this type of elected official that just sends out a representative and claps and cheers them on in the background. He is there at these events. He was there caring and supporting them.
We got to know them through working in the legislature. We would go to social events, and both of them were always so kind and generous with their time. One place that I saw them really extend helping hands was when we went down to the homeless shelter for women in Salt Lake City.
This Governor and now First Lady were about service, showing up in every community throughout the state of Utah for service projects. Where else in the world has that taken place?
And their campaign focused on service. I think that is indicative of who they are. They care a lot about the state of Utah. They care about the individual, and they see service as a way to address critical needs.
Spencer Cox as governor is a 2-for-1 because you both get Spencer as this very dynamic and wonderful leader, but you also get Abby, who is every part his equal.
They're all in and given to our state and to each one of us in so many ways. Just their sacrifice has been amazing.
Amazing.
You'll hear First Lady Cox mention getting proximate all the time. And from my perspective, there's not a better way to do that. And I think they really recognize that.
And again, they brought together a group. It wasn't always them by themselves. They were always looking for ways to involve other people. And I think that's important as you're a helping hand.
Abby has just done an extraordinary job being an advocate for the foster care system.
And I know how hard it is to get out and just do the things for your children, let alone be all over the whole state volunteering and giving all this time and effort to bless the lives of other children, and is just a great example for women everywhere.
I don't know how she has enough hours in the day to do all the different initiatives that she's been working on.
Get in trouble for sharing it.
He did not want Abby to know that he had shared this story, frankly.
About how Abby carried a baby for Spencer's sister and brother-in-law because they weren't able to have any more children. I mean, the most precious gift, the most selfless gift ever. That is who Abby and Spencer are.
Occasionally they'll get their family together and they won't notify the press and they won't let people know, but they'll take their family to, for example, a homeless shelter and literally be there with the folks that are struggling and not have cameras available, but just really showing a capacity to empathize with and understand the situation. And it just shows the kind of integrity they have, the kind of people they really are.
At least once a month, there is some type of a service project that the governor does with all of his cabinet. And they go different places and they introduce those individuals to needs in the community, and that just speaks a lot.
The thing that we really came away appreciating about the governor and about Abby is their really remarkable capacity and gift for bridging gaps. They literally know how to look at both sides of a situation, be able to bring people together on common ground.
And the thing that I liked is that when he was speaking about a divisive issue or about a difficult issue, you could tell that he would always speak to it in a way that made it clear that he was trying to bring the parties together. The level of taxes or domestic violence or our opioid epidemic or getting a good education for our kids. What I see in all those settings is to say, I can't solve all of it, but what I'm trying to do is get all of us to think like we're a family, to pull together, to find ways that we find our commonality and then help each other out.
I have a lot of individuals that have reached out from different states across the country with questions about how unique this is, and it's just who they are.
There's absolute authenticity. These are genuine folks who are involved for the right reasons.
That's how I see them act when they're in a group with 2 or 3 people. That's how I see them act when they're in a group with 20 people working on an issue. Wherever I go, that's how I see them act. So I appreciate that.
We just happen to call OKGs, as in our kind of guys and gals. Those are OKGs in our book, that they can laugh at themselves, and I think that's why you feel that when you're among them. And you feel that here in the state of Utah.
Governor and First Lady Cox, congratulations on being the recipient of the 2021 Helping Hand Award. I cannot honestly think of anyone that's more deserving of this award.
Very well deserved, and I have enjoyed being one of the helping hands that has worked with you.
You guys are the best. Congratulations.
You two make an amazing team, and you richly deserve this Helping Hand Award. Thank you so much from the bottom of our hearts.
Congratulate you for this Helping Hands Award that so appropriately acknowledges all the extraordinary things you do for the children of this state.
Congratulations on this award. We can't think of anyone more deserving than you two to receive the Helping Hands Award with Utah Youth Village.
Give and serve and do like no one else. And we are grateful that you have been chosen for this wonderful award.